Hi Cancer, this is your December 11th through December 17th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Tower. We have the Moon clarified by the Nine of Swords. We have the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini on the table. Well, Cancer, I hope you're ready for this. But I don't think you can be prepared for something, what this person is about to do, and it's going to be something big, something even outrageous, something that's going to even a little scare you, overwhelm you, right? But the good news is that I think this person doesn't mean to overwhelm you or scare you, or they don't mean to rock your world. They mean commitment and love. But perhaps the way they're going to do this, the way it's going to show up in your life is just going to be a bit too much for you. And I think you're going to be scared of the unknown. That's how it feels for the most part. You're going to be scared of the unknown. All right, but we do start with this King of Wands. The very first card that came out, that would be the person coming into your life with a bang. Alright? The King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is like easy to get up and go, somebody who has got the initiative, maybe even too much initiative, you know, that type of a personality. The King of Wands is clarified by the Tower. Wow. Okay? Yeah, the Tower. I don't think this person is going to jump out of the tower and land in front of you. No. If they do, let me know in the comments down below. But jokes aside, in this case, the Tower, together with all the other cards I see on the table, whatever they're about to do, it's just going to be too much, or very unexpected. This person is going to shock you, overwhelm you, they're going to rock your world, however you want to call it. The Tower, in this case, clarifying the King of Wands, I think that's what the way they're going to do it. It's just going to be a bit too much for you. Okay, and here comes the Moon clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but I think the Moon and the Nine of Swords, that's you, Cancer. That's you. The Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. The Moon is a card of something, something like the unknown, right? It's like a secret. So the Nine of Swords clarifying the Moon, that would be you. So I think you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed and shocked because of the way this person is going to do it, because of the way they're going to make their move, or perhaps you may fall in love with this person yourself. And perhaps you're like, oh my God, I've never felt this way before. What's happening to me? You know, I often interpret the Moon as an amplifier of the cards surrounding the Moon or clarifying the Moon, or the other way around. So the Nine of Swords, this is you kind of like up in your head about this, even losing your sleep over this, or you're falling madly in love with them and you're like, oh my God, what's happening to me? Alright, then we have the Lovers. You may have a choice to make with the Lovers card. Perhaps the King of Wands is one of the people you're dealing with, and there could be another person. Right? The Lovers could be a choice. But if you're dealing with just one person, you will still have a choice to make whether you want to move forward or not. But the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. Yeah? Or all of the above. Okay? In the potential outcome, we have you, the Queen of Cups, and you're surrounded by two aces. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, right? Again, for some of you, you may have two people you're dealing with, two suitors. But for others of you, it's you simply surrounded by those aces, and both of them are coming from this King of Wands. Again, this person is like going to push for it. And I think they're overdoing it, right? The Ace of Cups is all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of that usually precedes commitments, right? The Ace of Pentacles has a pathway in the right bottom corner of it, and this is a pathway to new life. So perhaps for some of you, in order for the two of you to move forward, you have to like change something in your life, whatever that is. It could be like a major transformation. But the Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, and it often comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, who is ready to get married, who is ready to get serious. The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is often referred to as the 1111 card. This is a card of commitment or marriage, and to me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. In some cultures, people get married underneath the structure, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. So be ready, Cancer. This person is going to rock your world in one way or another, but yeah, you can definitely have a commitment with this person. Keep that in mind. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Cancer, this spread is for you. We have Strength, the Emperor, clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Chariot, and we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, perhaps even another Cancer. Well, the Emperor in the middle, right? I assume that would be the person you're dealing with. All right, the Emperor could be an Aries, but the Emperor often comes through as a husband or a significant other figure, or future husband or a significant other figure, right? The Emperor is clarified by the Ten of Cups. That's what it's all about. Family, commitment, marriage. That's what the Ten of Cups is. The happily ever after card. We also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and I think it's coming your way, so do expect a very romantic, very loving gesture. Right? If you're just dating this person, they could tell you they love you for the first time. If you've been together for a while, they may propose to you. Okay? They may offer to take it to the next level, whatever that level is for you. Move in together, make it formal, official. Perhaps you guys have an anniversary coming up, and they've prepared some kind of a romantic gesture for that. Right? Strength, the first card that came out could be a Leo. Strength is a card of somebody having to have strength and courage to pull this off, to go through with this, right? And my favorite interpretation of the strength card is loyalty. Loyalty, perhaps that's what this is all about. Loyalty, family, and love. It's also a very passionate card, by the way. Right? The Chariot right next to the deck, that's you, Cancer. That's your major arcana card. This is, whatever is about to happen, this is just going to be awesome and amazing, right? No matter how this plays out for you. Like I said, you could be getting engaged, you could be moving in together, you could be celebrating an anniversary or what have you, right? But this is something awesome. Your major arcana card is here. It's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. You guys could be purchasing a new car for your family. That's just for some of you. The Chariot could be a vehicle. You could be going somewhere. The Chariot could be literally going somewhere. It could be like a very loving trip. For some of you, it could be a honeymoon trip. I don't know. But this is awesome. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Empress. We have the Magician, clarified by Judgment. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the World. And we have the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, or pretty much any zodiac sign. Well, you'll have a choice to make, Cancer. Yeah, at the end we do have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the World. I usually interpret the World as a card of an ending, but it's a card of a happy end card. You'll have to decide what the happy end is going to mean to you in this case. Is it going to be together with them or not with them? The Two of Pentacles, this is you weighing your pros and cons, right? This is you juggling the idea of getting back together with them or rejecting them. We do have them coming back to you, right? The Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of an apology. It's also them reaching out to you, maybe sending you a bouquet of flowers or a basket of muffins. I don't know. We start with the Five of Cups, clarified by the Empress. The Five of Cups is a card of grief and regret. The Empress clarifying that. I think that's you. I think it's a safe assumption, right? Perhaps they're finally seeing you as the Empress, right? And they miss you. They're perhaps prepared to take care of you, love you, cherish you the way you deserve, right? The Magician in the middle, clarified by Judgment, I think that's the actual person. coming back. It could be either a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation and taking action. Judgment, clarifying it, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of like resurrection. Perhaps they are manifesting this resurrection, so to speak. All right, they really want you back. They really want you back. So I don't know if they're going to be convincing enough, or what they're going to do, what they're going to say is going to be good enough for you, or if you actually want to have anything to do with this person. But you will have a decision to make. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, real quick. We have the Star. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We do have 3 sixes on the table, Cancer. We do. Yeah, I think the question of the week is, should I stay or should I go? All right? That would be the question on your mind. That's how it feels. And perhaps there's like a bidding war for you. You could be getting a new job offer this week, or you already got a new job offer, and perhaps your existing employer will want to keep you and offer you more money, right? For others of you, you could be like promoted, or you could be achieving something this week, achieving some kind of a milestone, and perhaps now your resume looks really, really good. So perhaps now you may think, you know what, I can apply for a new job now, and at a new level, on a new position, right, on the next level up, and start making more money. And perhaps this is like as far as you can go in terms of climbing the corporate ladder at this particular company. And perhaps now that you've achieved something, your horizons will be much broader. Okay, you will have this feeling like, I'm doing really good right now. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands. You're the Queen of Cups here. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. It's a card of being promoted, awarded, rewarded. This is a card of like feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. And we do start with the Star card, right? Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but most likely the Star is a card of a wish come true. And that's what's happening this week. Some kind of a major wish is being granted to you. The thing about the Star card, it usually takes a while, right? Then it's finally here. We have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is a card of work, business, and finances. Makes total sense that this card showed up. In the middle, we have two more sixes. The Six of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a card of moving on or moving towards something better, right? And the Six of Pentacles could be a card of you trying to make a decision. It could be a card of a choice. It could also be a card of money coming in. Or you're deciding between like 2 offers, like 2 companies, right? It could be 2 new companies, or 1 existing company and 1 new company. So basically, you're in a position of choosing this week. And all of this is based on some kind of a wish being granted. I assume this is something you worked really hard towards. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Cancer, this week. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Two of Wands. We have the Hermit, clarified by the High Priestess. And we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, Cancer, you know, I was just sitting here and looking at this. We do have 3 kings on the table. 3. You could be the King of Cups here. Or you could be yet another person. All right? The best description I have for this is like a think tank. A bunch of people are going to get together, they're going to think about stuff. All right? I don't know, it could be like a support group, or it could be people getting together work-related, or perhaps you all want to get together and start a business together, or something like that. But it's a bunch of people getting together and thinking. Like literally thinking, right? The Hermit right next to the deck could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of somebody who is thinking, right? Somebody who is going within, doing some soul searching, doing this and that. The King of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, which is a card of somebody who is trying to make a decision, somebody who is trying to make a choice. They've got options. It could be you. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords, right? The Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is overthinking, and they could be the King of Swords, or you guys could be overthinking when it comes to this King of Swords. We also have the King of Pentacles, could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the High Priestess, clarifying the Hermit, it could be a card of intuition. So yeah, the best interpretation I have for you, it's a bunch of people getting together and they're going through some kind of a thought process, brainstorming, trying to come up with some kind of a plan or a strategy or what have you. And that's what you're not expecting, Cancer. Alright? So yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.